Hi, this is Ron Janish, and I'm going to show you what I think is the absolute best way to make a lot of money, totally increase your prosperity using the web. This is, ironically, this is without putting out a bunch of money on your part. That's the good news. Now, here's what you need to know. This is the best way of making thousands on the web, in addition to increasing your total prosperity dramatically. And you can do this at a turtle's pace. You can learn how to make a lot of money by giving orders and not by taking them. You won't have to sell or spend a whole bunch of money on advertising or all that kind of stuff. You won't have to do that. But there are some things that you'll need to do, and we'll go over that in a moment here. Now, at this point, you're probably somewhat curious about, well, there's got to be some money here somewhere. You have to, uh, you know, spend money to make money and all that kind of stuff. Well, in this particular snail's pace technique here, you'll need to spend some money on services or products, but only after you've already been paid and or have substantial excessive receivables. In other words, have a company that's going to be sending you a much greater amount of money than you will spend, a credible company. Okay. Now, as a result of being involved in this process, I can tell you what has happened to me. I can tell you that about 2 years ago I did this, and within 4 months I made over $10,000. I had over 10,000 in my hand, and I did spend about I think it was about $80 or $100 to do this at that time, and that's still the cost today. But that comes down the road. You don't have to spend that until you have the receivables in your hand, or you have actual cash in your hand. Okay, you'll make lots of new friends. You'll learn a lot of new and interesting things. And as a result, you'll be popular at parties because you'll have something interesting to talk about, and people will want to talk to you because you are interesting. You'll be able to build really, really good, new, lasting, long-term relationships, and you'll build an excellent reputation. Now, you're going to do this at a snail's pace, turtle's pace, or faster. That's really up to you. And you'll do this by helping others make lots of money. Remember, there's no selling. And these people will actually be happy to pay you. And once you see how this works, you'll see it makes perfect sense. Now, this is really, really good if you're the kind of person who's interested in starting your own business. And what's nice about this particular business, it's a business where you give orders and don't necessarily take them all the time. Actually, you don't really have to take orders at all. There is no selling, and there's no spending a whole bunch of money on Google ads or any of that other stuff. Customers will come to you as a result of your excellent reputation. If you don't have a full-time job or have lots of free time, this is really a great deal for you. It could even work into a very high-paying job on Wall Street. And what's going to happen is you're going to let others pay you for being an expert. And I'm going to show you how you can develop the expertise. So, but first of all, you got to develop some know-how for free, and that's going to come in the next free video, where I will not ask you to send me any money and give you all the information. And you're going to establish a solid track record in the process, have an excellent reputation, and build good, strong relationships with people. Now, somewhere along the way, in the third, second, fourth month, whatever, you may, or even fifth or sixth months, you may spend all the way up to $98. But before you ever get to that, you'll already have a bunch of cash in your hand, or possibly have 500 to 15,500 in receivables from a credible, legitimate company. So here's what I ask that you do. Go to go to this website here. Boom. andrewscourse.com. Okay, this is one of my websites. And what I ask that you do is just click on New and click here to receive our twice monthly free email newsletter. Okay, and there you put in your email address and first name. That's really all that's needed, not a big deal. And you go over here, and this is and you enter your email address, and this is run by Yahoo, another very legitimate company. And you enter your email address, and as a result, you'll be in the free Precision Trader Yahoo email group. And when you are signed up for both of those things, you will instantly have access to the free video, which will show you all the ins and outs of accomplishing the dramatic increase in prosperity, where you'll spend money on services or products only after you've been paid or have a substantial excess of receivables, where you'll make lots of new friends, you'll learn lots of new interesting things, and as a result of your knowledge and interestingness, you'll be more popular at parties, you'll build long-term relationships a lot easier, you'll build an excellent reputation, and you'll help others make lots of money, and they will be happy to pay you as a result. And remember, this is a situation where there's no selling, no buying ads on ad space or any of those things. And customers will come to you as a result of your excellent reputation. Right? So keep your wallet where it belongs and go join those two groups. Remember, you go to andrewscourse.com, ANDREWSCOURSE, and that's Dr. Alan Andrews, my mentor, who taught me about this way of doing this a long, long time ago. Only I'll show you a different way that's up to date with the web. That's much better, much easier. And so you go on here and you click on here and you enter your name, first name and last name, email address, and that's handled by Constant Contact, a very reputable company. Or you use your cell phone and use this thing here, and you join up this thing here, and you'll instantly have access to the video. That's free. That will give you all the details. So come on over and increase your prosperity. Thanks.